Alright, I'm streaming.
What's your name on YouTube?
Just type up on YouTube Road to Diamond PT3 and I should be there. Because searching on my channel doesn't normally work. What's this? Oh.
Diamond
PT3.
Yeah. Oh, like an artificial vein. Yeah.
Why are you so weird?
Yeah, that's me. You see this Bacchus mod thing?
So have I got to open your stomach though? Or is it just like keyhole?
Yeah. Search for game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd imagine it'd be keyhole.
Oh.
You going, have they put anyone under general anaesthetic? Yeah.
I'm in Division 3 right now. So if we
Yeah.
win,
Do you see the little controller cam I have on the top left and in the top right I have some else?
No way.
yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
No, just fucking get it done.
I use a PS.
Wait, aren't you in game?
Yeah, I'm in game. Wait, are you elite? Yeah, no, I'm in your game.
Feel miles better.
No, but like I'm in the game.
Blood's gone back
Like
to
they're scoring goals.
What?
Yeah, oh wait, my bad. It was the YouTube delay. I'm stupid.
They're scoring goals.
I
I'm
think
in
all
the
pain
game.
you did with all that was probably related
I didn't see you either, so I was like, oh, nice one.
Yeah, that goal explosion's so good. Do you know who Musty is?
Nice.
Yeah, on YouTube. He just got mil subs. I'm using his car. He's got like a famous car for himself because he's never changed it. Well, he has changed it because he recently joined NRG as a content creator. He's almost a pro. He almost qualified for RLCS. Nice save. No boost.
Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb.
That's good.
We both go for that and we both miss.
Yeah.
This is it.
Bro.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, let's not double commit.
Yeah, you can only see certain buttons of the controller. I wish it showed the whole
I'm
thing.
not at work for this day, so.
But to be fair, this is all you really use. You don't really use anything else.
No, I'm not. I'm at work Thursday night, yeah.
Ah.
That don't really affect anything.
I'll wait for him to hear it.
Not unless they let any hours at like midnight or something.
I just want him to make that shot, then I pass
Oh.
to you.
That's a good pass. Oh, what the?
Yeah, no worries.
I mean, you hit a lot of arrows, which is really good.
And good luck for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Um,
I focus more on my
sure
aerials
everything
and
will
stuff
go
like
well.
that
They know
more
what
than
they're doing, so
ground. Oh,
I'm sure everything will be fine, so don't try not to worry.
nice.
No, just try not to.
Bro.
Exactly, just think
I'm
that
gonna go
the
for
final
this
outcome
on the other side.
Alright.
rather than what they're doing.
And I got this one.
Oh, I'll speak to you soon. Love you.
Oh no.
Bye.
I don't know what I was trying to do there, but
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, let me know how it
Oh.
all goes.
Will you give me a fat sub?
Right, I'll speak to you tomorrow then.
yeah, sure.
Alright,
Okay.
see you, love you, bye.
And I will give you a fat loss as well.
It's good.
That bounce was so. If it just landed on the right side, we would have.
Fucking pre-jump for the win. Pre-flip down.
I was doing this earlier. Look what she does.
Fuck. That was it. How did I jump too high by just jumping?
Sam, get down. Get down!
What dog's on the sofa? Oh.
She goes to
Fuck!
yeah.
No, my juke was so good there. That was so good. Wow. Wow. Can't believe you did that.
Feels bad, bro. Feels bad.
You got it. You got it. You
Oh,
got it.
left
Just
always
stops there as
goes,
well.
but okay.
Dude, that's it. Okay.
Yeah,
Didn't
yeah.
know that.
Uh-oh.
Oh wait, what?
I had no boost.
I mean, I shouldn't have gone to. I thought you went for that one.
Yeah, no.
I'm only stroking you.
It's good. You go. Fuck
Ah, that's nasty. I have no boost at all. I have no boost at all, and I get bumped. Still
Oh,
have no boost.
yeah, I've got none. Spawn. Yes. Wow, that's so stupid.
This is going in.
I'm 0. I'm just sat on back boost. Spawn! There you go. You go for that. Nice.
Yep, this is a pass. Good one.
Nice. Good pass. Wee. Yes, dude. That was a really good pass.
I mean, the best pass if you can get it like above, but like more like in the middle and
Yeah.
Trying to get off.
far corner.
Uh-oh. I swear. That always happens to me. Always. It never doesn't. I will do that like once. At the very least. Every single day. I'll send it left. What the fuck was that kickoff? There you go.
I mean, if we're gonna play, no, when we play another one, just make it like in the middle, so it's like still in the middle, because I will probably be first because I don't go for boost.
You just can't man. You just can't reach.
Yeah.
You just can't reach.
How?
Bro. They're so lucky with the angles. Look at this. What is that?
I should have taken the goal mode.
Uh-oh.
My angle.
Uh-oh, I tried to pass to you.
I mean, that was just a good shot, I guess.
The main thing you need to learn is aerialing. That's all I'm gonna say.
Like aerials or what? What did you
Yeah, you gotta practice aerialing. Aerials and stuff. Because they're really useful. Back pass. Lost.
Yep.
It wasn't too much of a flop. Yeah, it wasn't too much of a flop. They got really unlucky. Or lucky. And I'm gonna switch back to my Fairy Peak car. I'm watching my stream on my phone to see chat and stuff.
No one's saying anything.
I got it.
Did it say that you got promoted?
Wait, what?
Last game, it said on your stream that you got promoted.
Oh,
when we lost.
yeah. That's a glitch. Oh god, okay, they came back. Duh.
No, this is just a back shot thing.
It's good.
Oh no,
Oh,
no, no,
that
no.
would have been so nice if I hit that. I never hit anything nice in game. You tried bumping me.
Yeah, I got that one if you didn't got it. I'm gonna go for this one.
Alright. Nice shot. But you see how good my boost looks on my stream. It's so nice. It's just so glowy and vibrant. The game just looks better on the stream. Weird kickoff, but uh-oh. Nice.
Fuck.
Oh, it's good, it's good. Okay.
Never mind.
I don't like it when they bump. It's so annoying. I got. I'll wait for him.
What the fuck is that boo? That bounce?
It's good. Weird bounce.
I was gonna go for that one, but I didn't want to double commit.
Yeah. I just whiffed it completely.
Well, I think I'm gonna go and get that one.
That was a boomer.
I was gonna fucking shoot it with my bomb.
Mhm.
Oh no, I don't understand what you're doing.
That was bad. I just realised how.
This is a pass.
I swear. I just realised how far behind the stream is.
So bad.
This is so annoying. I'm just whiffing. You were in front of me, you should have went. It's fine.
You have like a 15 seconds delay or something? Yeah. More like 20.
I don't know why it's such a delay. I don't want there to be a delay. I don't care if
I think
people
you should
stream.
change
I got. Yeah, no, I've looked at all the settings of it, and I don't think I can. And
Go for
it's
that one.
I can't go up, and I'm 0.
Okay, maybe we can start like passing more than just in front of the goal.
Whoa. Yeah.
I'm gonna go for this one.
Almost hit it.
I'm bad on this one. You got what? You got it?
What is my fucking aim? Love it when you have. Oh, I got stuck on the goalpost. Look.
Yeah. Good save. Good save. I have no boost. I have no boost.
Please, I can't do a half flip. There you go. We just got a score in a minute. What is that 50? Like, am I about to use the mark?
No. Okay, I got this one. I got this one. You got this one.
How did I miss that? Nice.
We can still win this.
That's money shot. No! Hit it.
This is the...
No, 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 no.
Ah!
The fuck?
Okay, I'm gonna go for this one. I'm good.
Let's try to keep it up. Dude, we go against...
Okay, let's play more like we are in a duo, like more passes and shit.
Yeah, and I'm using the Merc now.
But let's not just be like just 50-50 all the time.
Yeah. But I'm using the Merc, fuck the Fennec. Yeah, this thing's sick. Bro, the Merc has some power on it, you know. Oh yes, this map again, I like this map. Because it makes your car look vibrant, and the stream makes my car look even more vibrant. I'm getting spammed with Dawdy messages. But I'm feeling good Merc vibes.
And I'm feeling like they are gonna score because I just bluffed that one.
No,
Look
bro.
at this one. Ah!
This is so unfortunate. If the guy didn't bump me, they wouldn't have scored. Go, yeah, I'll go right. Bro! Ah. I tried to demo and I literally hit him and it didn't demo him. Watch this back on stream. I literally hit him.
I got this one. I literally just can't see the car.
These guys are so lucky.
No, they're not lucky. I'm just bad.
No, they win every single 50.
No, they won like 2 50s in a row because I just went there a second too late every time.
Please, how did I catch up? Oh!
Like that,
These guys are probably Smurfs. They're better than the last few people by a long shot. How many times are these guys gonna bump me?
I'm on your left.
Why is there even a point on us playing this match? These guys are so annoying. And I basically guaranteed the win here. If he saves that, I swear. We have a chance still. We have a chance. Merc power
Yeah,
for
of course.
life. Yeah.
There's 3 minutes left.
But you have to try the Merc, I'm telling you. This thing's new buff is so good. Not for kickoffs at
I was going for like the save if they were gonna shoot it.
Nice save. Follow that up. I bumped one, but
Fuck.
I had a really bad touch. I've got. Oh, you have. Nice.
You got this one.
I can't. He'll hit it. Oh fuck.
That was such a bad one.
Oh, for God's sake.
I'm going for this one.
Alright.
I'm just gonna go for it because they're gonna say
God's sake, that should have hit. Great, and they just get right past like that. Look at these guys.
I just didn't want them to count.
Like, they can't get it away from their side because we're applying so much pressure. But they just save everything.
What happens when you lose everything? It starts again.
You got that one?
No boost.
Yeah, to the left, to the left. Oh, you
No
got it.
need. One
Like
down.
next time. No, think about this next time. Next time when he missed this one,
Yeah.
there's two people. Just pass it on the right. Just pass it on the
Yeah.
right. I'm there.
Oh, we're one down, minute for 30 left. Oh, for God's sake.
I was gonna hit that one.
Yeah, I know, so were they. Oh, what a save. That was such a good save, actually.
Tiptoe the car.
Great, he wins another 50.
What? That bounce just almost. Go for that one though. I'm gonna go for the follow-up. I'm gonna miss the follow-up.
It's like, I'm gonna do everything to secure this.
Missed everything today.
He's sat in there. He's being a pussy.
It's on.
You joking?
Excuse me, sir. What?
You?
We're all trying to watch the movie, and I don't know if you remember what the little cartoon popcorn bucket said, but silence is golden. Oh yeah?
No, that's
What do you know
game.
about it? Well, I
Dude, I've lost, like, I've lost 18 MMR and I've gained none.
Why don't you sit down? I'm sorry. Don't apologize. Paula, hashtag I love you.
This is so annoying.
Easy to attest by dating someone else with just one night. Press red now to watch your BT3 through up.
I'll go right.
It's 5 stars from me. I give
Oh
it
wait, what?
65.
Okay. Can you report me? If you click on report.
Yeah, sure. Hold on.
First episode.
Server.
Clearly has something to
I
hide.
thought like the like
Huh?
I need to do something in a minute.
How long will it be?
Not long. You're not in a competitive game,
Yeah, I
are
am.
you? Just
No, competitive.
You is no slouch.
It's 5 minutes.
surely up there.
I can't hurry it up.
After this game, I mean.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
It's been raining.
I'll have to do so much in my stream where you can't see the screen though.
Did they say anything to you at school today, Connor?
About what?
Did you actually report me?
Yeah.
Wow.
About what, Mom? Not really. I was took off the register for not being in though.
Despite the hazardous
they put me
conditions,
back
the
on.
driver overtakes a car on a blind corner.
Overtaking a bit dull.
Steve
I
just
got.
has the Merc in his sights.
Yeah, so get some distance on me.
Then I'll take the team
miles
But the suspect increases speed, and it's a temporary loss. Before Steve spots the driver's car up ahead.
The stream call could be good.
The driver ditched his motor.
I can hear like police sirens, your mom,
Listen, bro.
your fucking your dog. Like,
He motivated
I'm
the
streaming, you know.
Can I have a
And you're watching Crime Watch.
running
What
on
is
borrowed
this?
time. Steve's called in the eye in the sky.
Mom,
and there's
how
nowhere to hide.
am I meant to have people like me if there's blasting Crime
It's
Watch
now
in
a
the
game of Where's
background?
Wally.
I'm not gonna be able to get
Only one house
monetized.
in a
I
field
won't
at quarter past
be
1 in the
for.
morning. The helicopter's
Ah.
you're not gonna be monetized either way because you have one user.
Actually, two.
Yeah, buddy.
The helicopter directs a police car to the driver's
Oh,
location.
stop.
And the
Not
officers
with that
approach the
again.
field.
Bump me.
Uh-oh. They won't.
It's dark, but that's not a problem.
I'm on your right. I'm on your right.
Oh, well, sorry.
Illuminates the field.
When I'm trying to jump again, then like move my car right, but then I just
Woo! Dad, look at this. I just scored a competitive match. Quick. Okay, it's already went out.
There's nowhere left
This
for
was
this
pretty
reckless
good.
driver to run.
Yeah, boosh. That was pretty nice.
Thanks to the
Watch that
all-seeing
back
eye,
on
the
screen.
suspect is in cuffs. And Steve has found some evidence linking the runaway to the car.
Pass.
I'm happy that it is in all his bank cards and
Uh-oh.
delivery notice for the Royal Mail's in the car, so and he's given his name as that person.
The Merc is recovered, and the suspect driver is taken to the Nick, where he blows under
Good
for
sir.
alcohol.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
The runaway driver might be sober, but he's still going to be facing charges after his failed attempt at escaping the Sarge. He later pleaded guilty to dangerous driving and is on bail awaiting sentencing. Steve's spidey sense has taken another dodgy driver off the road.
Oh, my dog's farted and it smells.
Still to come in Ultimate Police Interceptors Nowhere to Hide.
God, I
The
should
big
have
red
hit
key
that.
unlocks the door of
no,
a
my
checkered
pass was a
rugby
50-50.
match.
You didn't get any advantage.
Mustard rumbles a drink driver trying to hide key evidence on a roof. And Louis
You
uncovers
need to
crack
score this.
cocaine
No,
in an
but why are you
unlikely
flipping
place.
It's in anyway, yeah. You know why you're flipping that shit? It's because I'm trying to be fancy. You know?
Yeah, but like this one. What?
I'm in the Merc, I have to try be good.
Say no to falling behind.
When you're in the Merc, you have to try be good again.
Reaching the top. Say yes to Superman. Say yes to
Well, the Merc's going hard. They like buffed it.
Say yes to the new United Street.
I wasn't expecting that.
Control of your
My
town.
pass was tiny.
Introducing Dove's lightweight, deeply moisturizing, fast
Yeah.
absorbing mousse that lets you choose the level of your tan. New Dove Gradual Self Tan Body Mousse.
Come on.
I'm colorblind apparently.
Yeah.
That beautiful teeth and gums are back, eh?
Wait, Mom, when's her birthday? In 2 days or 3?
Brushing your teeth only targets a quarter of your mouth.
Is her birthday in 3 days?
Away the whole mouth.
How many?
Hair kill 97%
3.
of the gels.
I just said 3.
Like a kick, even below the gum line. So give it a swish.
Okay.
I'll play now.
You're British, right?
Yeah. It's my dog's birthday in 3 days. She'll be 1 year old in human.
You don't like the sea bass? Seems fishy to me.
Oh, getting more than you bargained for. I like all of that, obviously. I'm just not all that keen on.
That would have been a decent pass.
We're all connected in a great circle of life.
No boost! Please, please.
And we're learning colors.
Fisher Price Neighborhoods. Come meet us on Amazon.co.uk.
That the dog or you?
That was me.
Just $2.19. Don't say it's the taste you love. Triple.
Okay, let's not lose this one. We have 20
Everyone
seconds.
has their favourite treat. Some love chili
What am I doing?
What
What, man?
Hands up for rich and delicious.
Toffee brings together everything. Crunchy roasted hazelnuts.
Let's go! 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 Whoa! 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 Let's go!
Toffee brings all your favourites together.
Was that overreacting?
There's so much fun in Toffee.
Maybe a little bit. We didn't hype this game up too much beforehand. Like in game.
Or when I'm 18 MMR down. Let's go.
Oh yeah, Red Bull gives you wings.
Good kickoff.
Dove Advanced Care Antiperspirants knows
I did
underarms
say good
need care.
kickoff.
It knows bumps, uneven skin tone, and razor burn, which is why it helps underarm skin look smoother and more
No.
even toned and protects against sweat
went
for
for
48
that.
hours. Introducing new Dove Advanced Care Antiperspirants.
Woo!
Dinner Suprema. For me and my jalapeno. What are you doing?
Go.
A fast relief from
Oh no,
Papa.
that was not good
Ready.
for me.
All back in love with food.
I got a high
I'm gonna
boost.
go for back.
Is back. For
Yeah,
three
I've got
consecutive
this.
weeks of action with James Gallagher, Fabian
Ah.
Evans, Mike Shipman, and many more on the bill. They might be caged, but it's going to be wild. Get ready for Fight
Okay,
Night
I'm in
Live.
game for this.
Bellator 2020, Saturday at 10, live on Channel 5.
No.
How did we just miss that? God. Back pass. Oh shit. Run. Are you joking? It hit the roof.
When drug dealers try to shield their activities, it's the interceptors.
Don't pass it off.
He hit it into me. Uh-oh, I'm 0 and I'm behind the ball.
On an ice-cold afternoon in Runcorn,
Nice.
North Cheshire, Jim Hunt and the team are kitting up to raid a tower block on the outskirts of town. There's intel someone might be
I got
selling
it.
drugs from one of the flats.
What was that? Oh.
Suspected dealing in primarily cannabis, and there's also been some recent information to suggest that the occupants are now starting to broaden their horizons and dealing in
Got no
heroin,
boost.
cocaine.
Nice.
Part man, part rhino.
No, I was gonna get that. What are you doing?
Entry qualified. Translation: he does
Fine.
drugs.
When you put a door
If
in
you're gonna get that one, you need to say that you're gonna get the
They've got
one.
themselves turned up. You just don't know what's
Yeah.
behind that door.
Arriving at the tower block,
Ah!
Jim has his own set of special keys.
We need to
A
score.
magic man, and about 3 foot of steel crowbar for those extra stubborn doors. With the team ready to
What
follow,
am
Jim
I
leads
doing?
the charge.
What am I doing?
Police aim to get through a door with one swift strike to confuse whoever's inside, so they don't have time to ditch their gear.
Why were you screeching when I made the
team
shot?
is known for
Because I thought he was in.
But Jim scours the rooms for hidden suspects. He knows crooks can take desperate measures to ditch evidence and even escape.
God's sake. Nice.
Other officers have found a man and a woman, but there's no sign of any drugs.
Oh.
Time for Jim to apply a little practical pressure.
If there is any gear in here, now's the best time to sell it for you. Get full of
Good. Go gonna send it all the way.
Any gear near me? Split now
Did you go
off
for that
forever,
one?
hold that piece.
Pass it to the pot.
Shit. I stole his boost at least.
You might as well tell us, because we're going to find it, aren't we?
Experience tells Jim that if
I
you keep
think that
pushing,
just saves
someone is going to crack.
You want to say something, mate? Now's the best time to say it.
No, no, no.
You're just prolonging it for everybody, aren't you?
Yes!
I'm sorry.
This overtime.
I got it.
Yep.
Where is it?
I can't follow. Please. No. I'm 0 boost.
Alright, go back to sit on there, mate.
Yep.
Go sit there.
The lads insisting the drugs have been left in the flat by a mate.
Let's go! 4 minutes overtime. 4-minute overtime.
This is conducive with dealing.
Holy
Team way up there.
mother of
Someone
God.
arrives at the door. Is it the mystery friend?
Oh, I am switching back to the Fennec.
Unless the mystery mate is the master of disguise, he's in motion.
After this one, I'm gonna go.
Alright.
And with the amount of evidence they've
Hey,
found,
it's your birthday in 3 days.
We've got a notebook with amounts of money written on it. We've got cash, we've got the drugs, we've got all the related parts now. We've got basically like a dealer's toolkit.
the mystery mate must be an imaginary friend, as the man pleaded guilty to dealing heroin and crack cocaine. He was sentenced to 22 months in prison.
Why am I
suspended for
using
24
this
months.
car?
The lady pleaded
wait,
guilty to the
wait,
same offence and was
Yeah.
sentenced to 20 months
What
in
is this
prison,
car?
suspended for 24 months.
I don't know if they have changed so you can
It's
say
been a
like the
successful
beep beep
raid,
beep.
especially
Oh,
for once the door knocker.
That is lucky.
It's always good in MOE circles,
They've
Macedonian
changed it
circles, to
like
do
before,
one-hit
you
wonders.
can when,
So I always call
like
it, let's get to New
Like the
York.
3-2-1 when you were joining the game.
Yeah, I
I don't
know.
know if you can do it also because I'm here. So then
With
they
something to
I
hide,
hear
they
it.
went to great lengths to
when
try
I
and
hear that I
test
just think
the
that we have
interceptors.
joined the game.
Just jumped out the window, what do you expect?
These
Quite recently,
guys are
we had the
annoying.
Superdome, we went up and helped them out, and they decamped and they ran across the field and they hid in a pond.
It was just a
in the
bait
middle
all
of
along.
winter.
Yep.
Must have been
It was just a bait all
absolutely
along.
It was the
bizarre.
bay.
Some of
Why
the
does my
people doing
car
it,
look
absolutely bizarre.
so weird? I didn't even change it to this preset.
Paul Mustard Faulkner has just clocked a speeding Audi.
You could hit it.
By the time he catches up,
That's what it
the
was.
Audi has been abandoned.
I promise.
Yeah, you go.
Mustard thinks the driver ran into this house. Then he hears a noise to the side and makes a remarkable discovery.
Get down off there. Get down off there now. Get down.
Nice.
Get down off there.
Incredibly, the suspected driver has climbed onto the roof.
Oh, good job. Good job.
Let's
Sorry,
go.
lad, I'm still getting the trigger.
Look how close that was.
Right.
Good shot.
Right. How
Oh,
have you got there? Sorry, officers.
yeah, pass.
You have to come down there, come down this drain pipe here.
Mustard thinks he might be trying to hide evidence.
Don't bother putting your car key up there.
Are they looking
Right.
at like
Can't get up. You don't need to get up there. Get yourself
shit.
down here.
In the middle.
Just take it easy.
Like it
Come
is
down
like
this
the-
drain pipe.
like
The
the
lad's a
narrator?
bloody mess.
Yeah.
Mustard's now
Every
got the true
British,
extent of his stupidity.
Yeah.
The daredevil didn't climb onto
The
the roof.
daredevil.
He fell, climbing out of the window on the floor above.
Can you get on your back
God's
side?
sake.
And wait, we're going to the roof, right?
I had the boost and I was backwards.
You've been
Literally anything I could do.
How did I miss
Yeah,
this?
well, running out the car, mate, running into the house and they climb out the back window. What's all that about? Look, I'm not stupid, right? If you want to play games, I'm getting paid to play games all night, alright?
It's all gone a bit Romeo and
Yeah, I know.
Juliet.
That was all part of the
This
plan.
star-crossed lover's about to jump
Yeah,
off the
but
balcony.
I have the boost,
Don't
but
jump off there, just sit there.
I will pass to
Just
the
stay
right
right.
if I can.
I'm so bad. He's trying to What is he doing?
He's trying to take a bit. So now you
The
don't
kid
have.
has been caught red-handed in every sense.
True.
Mustard patches him up
I mean, this
as
is-
reinforcements arrive.
That's a beast, climb down off the roof.
In the form of Sergeant Neil Yates.
Locked when his- the car's open, the door's locked, and his keys are in the gutter
Why
on
does
the
it
second
feel like
floor.
we're losing?
Yeah, I
In the gutter
know.
on the second floor.
Mustard swiftly brings him up to speed on where he
Oh,
thinks the
what
car
the
keys are.
hell's that?
He's on that roof. No, no, keep like that one at the top.
Okay, next up, if you're gonna pass it to like the far side from where.
And he dumped the keys in there. In there, yeah.
So the Sarge radios the fire service to come and check the drain pipe.
Oh,
While Mustard's suspect continues to play innocent.
When the fire brigade come and they get them, I'll let Joy cash in that check.
There's just time for a breath test before the fire brigade arrive to settle the lad's £1 million promise.
Look, you failed the roadside test. Okay, I suspected of load 71, the legal limit 35.
Go for that
I've
one.
already
Go for
arrested
the
for
gun.
suspicion of offence anyway. I've got two
Alright,
conflicts.
alright.
He's still denying driving or hiding the car keys.
I'm sure the keys are in where the T-junction is on the downpipe. And he put his hands up to climb back up, try and get in that window. He deposited them
that
in there.
was so good.
This could be a key moment in his defence.
Oh.
Did
I
you
did
like
find
my
magic.
save there? I was from the route where you was,
Yeah.
and just
Busted.
As if by magic. Thank you very much.
But Mustard chooses not to claim his million just yet. Without telling the driver they found his keys, the
I
interceptors
have
cart
no
him off
reason.
to the nick, where he continues to protest his innocence.
one of them was gonna hit the
Ah,
If you say so.
I'm gonna
The
go for
truth
the
is
bottom.
sometimes painful.
Well, I know that was 170
nice.
Don't put the numbers on.
Mustard let Daredevil squirm on the hook for a little bit longer before breaking the news that they found his keys.
Trying his best to wriggle out of it. Unfortunately, I mean,
Holy, and again, another good save.
Following his night on the tiles, the death-defying driver was found guilty of drink driving. He was given a 12-month community order, lost his license for 36 months,
So,
and ordered to pay
so
£170.
unlucky.
Mustard is still waiting for his £1 million check. Criminals conceal their drugs in all sorts of places.
This is the substance which he had plucked up his backside area.
But with noses 10,000 times more sensitive than a human's,
He's indicating on what looks like some controlled drugs.
I was gonna go for that one, but
a
they
sniffer
bumped
dog can find a stash
It's not very sensitive in the cupboard there.
wherever it
Let's
is.
let's win this one.
powder in there.
It's 7:30 on a grim Middlesbrough morning. Liam and sniffer dog Louie are heading to assist in the search of a car stopped due to a reported weapon.
We've got police
Bro.
already on board. He's trying
I
to
thought
find
that
drugs, cash, and weapons.
Liam
Same.
arrives on scene,
Wait, he faked me.
caught on an in-car camera.
I
and had
100%
already been
thought that
arrested.
was in it
There's no sign of a
until it
firearm,
wasn't.
but there's a suspicious smell coming from the car.
Let's go. Nice.
The lads have had a cursory search straight away. And it stinks of cannabis. So they've had some drugs in the car. Which is going to make it slightly more hard for Louis.
Liam uses a tennis ball as a reward.
GG.
Louis, yeah.
Jeez. 1 MMR
Then
away
that's Louis
from
inside to earn
being
it.
back to where I
The
was.
canine ignores the cannabis and goes straight for something else.
He's indicating on the handbrake.
Louis done his bit.
I'm a leave.
Okay, see
When
ya.
we pulled the casing back,
A good
there's
one.
been a couple of little packets. Little packets like this.
This looks more serious than a bit of weed.
Okay, time to get someone else to
Couple of
play.
packets there, Serge. 3 packets. Have you got anyone? 2.
3 bags of what appears to be crack cocaine.
Have we got the lads? Looks like it, yeah. Have we got the lads detained?
Yeah, they're both in the back of the van. Go lock them up on suspicion of possession with intent to supply.
The 2
See if I
men
can
who've been
find
arrested
someone.
have been staying in a property on this street. The bags of iffy crystals warrant seizing their car and searching the property. And the interceptors have located the front door keys.
We'll go in there, we'll secure the people inside, and then we'll give it a search order.
The suspects aren't expecting company.
Hands.
And it's a rude awakening for the man inside. Sleeping Beauty is straight in the bracelets.
Stand up, mate. You're under arrest, mate. Okay? You're under arrest at this time. Suspicion of possession with intent to supply Class A drugs. Okay?
It doesn't take Louis to hit the Class A jackpot.
Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you understand?
And you're nicked.
So in there we've got 16 sort of little grippy bags with what we believe to be crack cocaine in there.
Analysis confirmed the crystals were indeed crack cocaine. The driver was found guilty of drug driving. The passenger driver and the man found asleep have all been charged with possession with intent to supply Class A drugs. Still to come,
We'll check it out as quickly as possible.
a tricky customer takes hiding to a lofty new level.
This guy's gonna coach me, maybe?
Dreams Beds sponsors prime time on Channel 5.
Let's see if he will.
Move your body. Come on, man. Come on, man. Fucking get it. Fucking get it. Fucking get it. Go on. Go on.
Yeah.
Go on. What's
Nicely.
it? Sam?
Nicely.
Hold on.
Barrage of abuse and loft insulation.
Hello.
Hello.
They need to try a different tack.
I'll turn this down a bit in the background.
We're going to go up and then put the ladders up with a pretense that we are going to go and stick
So
our
what rank
legs
is
in. Obviously
everyone
not going to
in
do
here right now?
On plat 2.
Around D2, D3, but I can flex to around like C2.
Gotcha.
I'm plat 2.
I'm C2.
Right. I'm better than the normal plat 2, I feel like. I feel like I'm better than the casual plat 2 player. I would. It's not on my mechanics, I would rather say it's on my rotation and
I'll be
positioning.
back in 2 minutes. Hold up.
So,
Work on the replay files.
I can't remember. I'm just gonna do a game real quick and then save the replay.
Yeah.
I'm streaming if that's alright.
Yeah, that's fine. You have a lot of background noise, so I think I'm gonna drag you into a channel on your own.
Wait.
And you're like 4th or 5th in line for getting help, so it might be a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, so Jesus, as we were saying, Pufflet, you were in here first, so if you have a replay, I'll go over it with you first.
Okay, so the file, is it in my...
Oh yeah, it's a
one of my
very
folders?
specific, like, thing you have to go through. You have to open up your documents, go to your games, Rocket League, TA game, and then demos. Everything in the demos folder is your replay.
I had a folder. Let me find it.
Here we go.
Alright, I sent it to you.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so now the way this is going to do is I'm going to drag all of you into the waiting for coach thing, and then whoever I'm doing replay reviews is going to be in a private channel with me.
Okay.
So,
Hold on.
okay.
Let's go, dude.
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Hey.
Yeah, how you doing, bro?
Are you PC or console?
I'm PC.
Okay.
I'll send you a replay. So how do I do it again?
It's in your documents. Go to your games.
I don't know, go to games.
Rocket League. And then TA game and demos.
Games, Rocket League, TA game, demos. Alright, so which one is the most recent?
It should tell you the date. It'll say like date modified or something.
Yeah.
A man's life hangs in the balance after a one-punch attack.
Wait,
The clock is ticking
oh,
on
I've saved a
999
bunch of
critical
them.
condition
This
back
one.
for a new series Thursday night. After the break, it's the North London prison
Alright, I
that
sent
kept
it, yeah.
Britain's worst and most feared women behind bars.
Alright.
Inside Holloway
I've
is
got
next.
Alright. Oh, look at your screen share.
This is Raheem, and that's the love of his life, Theo. Fate wanting to get the 3 years ago, but now Fate's got the
What
waiting
rank are you?
endlessly for someone to
Right
fix their
now,
life.
during this, I was
Why they get
Plateau
broadband
Div
provider
3.
put romance on hold? Well,
Okay.
love need not wait.
I've been
Only
doing a
BT
little
has
road
home-tech
to
experts
diamond
you can
thing
book in 2-hour time slots 7 days a week.
on my YouTube.
Why choose anyone else?
Yeah, so this was just one of the many replays I did. What am I doing? Oh, this is...
Alright.
For my teammate.
Teammate wasn't
Oh
moving.
wow, that's a low price.
This is a low price.
That's a low price.
That's what I said.
Amazon. Low prices.
If you wouldn't mind
anytime,
muting your
anywhere.
mic maybe until
Yeah.
the end. Sorry, but thank you. Okay. So this is a little bit incorrect. Just look at, like, you rotate across the field here, you're kind of getting sucked into the ball. When you're rotating back, you want to rotate on the opposite side of the field as the ball. It just sets you up in a better position. And then you're kind of lurking. Nice. Don't do this. Your teammate should be coming up behind you. Just keep going forward, close the gap to the ball, and challenge on this. Yeah, you let him bring it right up to your net. You want to challenge that. And then same thing here. If your teammate isn't already up, I think you should be jumping for this, getting up in the air. And then, yeah, rotate off the play, because right here you don't have a whole bunch of boost and you're trying to stay on the ball. I think you should have rotated out so you could show your teammate that you're rotating out and you want him to go for the ball. As well, once your teammate goes for that, you should rotate out back post, get that angle on the ball. Yeah, because you end up getting scored on going for a tough angle play. If you just rotated out to the back post and came at it with a better angle, this would have been an easy hit for you. Real quick, do you know what I mean by back post when I say that?
Yeah. It's
Like the post furthest from the ball.
from where you are, from where I am now, it's the post to the left.
Women whose crimes truly shocked the nation.
Not necessarily, only because the ball is directly in the middle of the field. So, where is back post right now in this freeze frame?
Right in front. Oh.
Here. Okay, so let's see. The ball is here. Which post is back post right now?
The one where that Suchi guy is.
Yeah, correct. Okay, just making sure you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, rotating back post is pretty important, especially in the lower ranks. It'll really help you out. Like, give you an edge over the other people. Yeah, your mechanics actually are pretty clean. You're pretty decent in the air and everything.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was actually a pretty good idea. You just barely missed the bump there. That was a high IQ play. It was a nice try for the bump, but I think with a bouncing ball like this, and I've seen you're able to aerial pretty well, you should bounce that up in the air and kind of control it in towards the net. That's just a little mechanical thing. I think right here you stay in the play a bit longer than you had to. You make a good save, but I think after this air dribble here, you should just rotate out and let your teammate come into the play. Um, your rotation's actually pretty solid. It's just sometimes you're chasing a little bit. You're overstaying your welcome in the plays. Nice try. You had a decent idea there. You just didn't get the touch you wanted, it looks like. But this is bad. Don't rotate down the side of the field that the ball is on, because you're rotating in front of the ball. Your teammate, if I had to guess, basically has to try and avoid you here because he wants to come into the play.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I just noticed my teammate's camera settings.
Yeah, they're incredibly bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, just try and make sure you rotate out back post. You've been doing a decent job this game. Just right there, you rotated right under the ball, which is bad. As well, right here, you never really commit to rotating out. You're kind of lurking, shadowing the ball, and not really in a great way. So I think the correct play, even though this is a goal, the correct play would have been to rotate out and let your teammate challenge.
I think this was me messaging you when you said no, I wasn't.
Right. Let's see what happens here, because this develops into a little awkward play. Challenge that. I think you definitely have time. You pick up boost. Raptors slow to it. I think you need to have a bit more confidence and get your 50-50s in there. Challenge that.
I was devastated after that own goal.
Yeah.
I think I get no, I don't.
Yeah, you're playing a bit passive. I'd say that would be the biggest thing I'm noticing. Your mechanics are actually pretty good for where you're at, and you're trying to rotate properly, which is all that we can hope for the rank you're at. So you're actually in a pretty good place. I think you're gonna keep on, ranking up if you keep playing like you have in this replay. The only thing I'd say I'm seeing consistently is you're hesitating quite a bit. So I'd like you to go for more challenges and commit to more plays, like try to get 50-50s more often.
Mhm.
But your mechanics are actually like very good for where you're at. You're very confident in the air. and your movement is pretty clean.
Yeah. I think where I'm at, I'm pretty decent.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess the only thing I would say try and work on is getting rid of your hesitation. Be a bit more aggressive. Don't throw out rotation and all that, but in some of those situations where you're not sure if you should go for it, just go for it.
Mhm.
Able to hold
Alright.
949
Do you have any questions or anything?
No, not really. What rank? What rank you know what? Set a goal for me for what rank I should achieve in a week from now.
What rank are you now?
Let me check. Yes, hold on a sec. Plat 2, Div 3.
Plat 2, Div 3? I'd say just try and get into Plat 3 then. Like Plat 3, Div 3.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta go now, but I'll send you a friend request on Discord.
Yeah, for sure. Hang out in the Discord. I do coaching quite a bit, so I'd be happy to help you out in another couple of days or something.
No problem, bro.
Alright.
See you later.
See ya.
If wolves could talk, what would they say? They tell you. An out-of-focus photo on the mantle. In warless playground. That's fairy tales. It really doesn't matter what you meant. These walls would say, change isn't scary. They're all wearing a hammer.
You shut them talking about work.
There was a scuff.
Don't care about work. You care about going to school, right? Sandy. School.
What a day it was, the day you found out. You can do it.
What's your little piece of
It is black.
For me, it's when I told my favourite band.
Fucking gay. Fucking gay. Oi!
Oh no, she's making a tongue.
On how bad the position is.
She's making a
It's a blocked nerve. I'm here to help unblock your nerves. Atrazine nasal spray works at the source of congestion and helps unblock your nerves 6 times faster for decongestion.
Trouble if you start trying to attack you, leave yourself open.
Younger, older, expressive.
You're bad. Straight on it as well, out of water.
Covering up, trying to please, trying too hard. A celebration, an embarrassment, a beginning, an end. Isn't it strange how people see us? Feelings are feelings. Dreams are dreams. Love is love. Being comfortable is owning who we are, no matter who that is. And really, who's ever truly living if you're never really comfortable?
She ain't getting nothing. You want to go out, you don't you? In your way.
Really good suspicion. We can't prove it.
If you don't work hard and fast,
If someone walks, we need to find a crucial piece of evidence. We've got it.
The suspect number 1 starts next Monday at 9 on Channel 5.
In 1902, Holloway had become the nation's principal jail for women. Murder convictions carried inevitable death sentences, and Holloway was equipped to carry them out. It was not long before not one, but two women would step up to the gallows. The baby farmers, Annie Walters and Amelia Sack. In a quiet London street, the pair ran a business that would shock the nation and confirm Holloway's gruesome reputation.
Amelia Sack, under the name Nurse Thorne, put an advert in the local press offering skilled nursing before and during childbirth, home comforts, baby can remain. Baby can remain was the code term. That would have alerted potential customers, so they would know that once they come to the lying-in home and given birth, they would leave without the child.
This was an age with no contraception, abortion, or legal adoption. Sack's clients were unmarried women who'd become pregnant and faced a ruinous future. But for a fee of £25, she would promise to give their unborn babies a chance of a better life with a middle-class family. This was an Edwardian baby farm.
Amelia Sack must have been quite a successful businesswoman, and we know that in 1902 she had about £900 in her post office account, which, considering a teacher would have earned maybe £15–20 a year, is a huge amount of money.
Her clients would spend the last months of their pregnancy at her premises, leaving discreetly just after the birth.
Once the baby was born, and within a day or so, she would then send a telegram to a woman called Annie Walters, another midwife who worked for her.
Walters brought the newborn babies back to her lodgings in nearby Islington. But Walters was a drug addict. She was an alcoholic and hooked on chlorodyne, a potent cocktail of chloroform, cannabis, and opium. Her landlady became suspicious that she wasn't handing over all of the children for adoption, and she was arrested, clutching a dead baby. Sack and Walters stood trial for murder. The prosecution produced significant evidence that this wasn't an isolated incident, and the pair had killed as many as 20 babies.
So the press went all out to present them as serial killers who had deliberately, systematically set out to kill as many babies as possible.
In just 40 minutes, they were found guilty and sent to Holloway for execution. 18 days later, they would become the first victims of the prison's new gallows.
Up to the end, both of them were protesting their innocence, and Amelia Sack had to be dragged, sort of half-conscious to the scaffold, whereas Annie Walters was apparently calmer and shouted out "Goodbye, Sack" just before they're executed.
The bodies of these murderesses were buried in unmarked graves within the prison walls, and Holloway's sinister reputation was forged. In the early 1900s, Edwardian society outside the prison was being challenged by an increasingly bitter battle on the streets to win British women the right to vote. The suffragettes' marches and demonstrations brought them into direct conflict with the police, and hundreds were sent to Holloway. They were treated as first-class or political prisoners. They could wear their own clothes, and unlike other inmates, they didn't have to work or live in silence. But when in 1909, one of the most famous of all the suffragettes was locked up in Holloway, she found these privileges had been removed.
Emily Walden Davison was a typical suffragette. She was a middle-class girl. She was a very, very educated woman. And she was a woman who was devoting herself not to home, not to family or finding a husband, but to votes for women.
On their release from Holloway, many suffragettes had quickly committed more crimes and were sent back. In retaliation, the government withdrew the status of political prisoner. So just before Emily Davison was imprisoned, the suffragettes were downgraded to second and even third class inmates. They had to wear degrading prison clothing, were made to work and condemned to silence. Outraged, the women found ways of fighting back. They smashed windows and started fires in their cells. But for Emily and some others, the ultimate protest in Holloway was to go on hunger strike.
They refused to take food, they refused to take any water, and this was a big problem for the government, because the last thing they wanted was to see a woman die in prison. That would be utterly disastrous.
The prison's response was swift and brutal. Hunger strikers like Emily Davison were forcibly fed. The prison's doctors and wardresses thrust feeding tubes up the hunger strikers' noses and into their stomachs.
A lot of suffragettes said that it was done evilly and cruelly and brutally, and it wasn't just a way of feeding them, it was also a way of punishing them, of attacking them, of really beating them up. And certainly we know there were some suffragettes who weren't fed through the nose or the mouth, they were fed through the vagina or through the rectum, which of course isn't going to nourish them whatsoever. It was simply a way of violating them, of attacking them.
The decision to treat the suffragettes in this way would have far-reaching consequences. Upon her release, a newly militant Davison carried out even more extreme acts of rebellion, including pioneering a destructive new method of protest.
You going on the laptop?
No, Tina.
Set
Bottom
aside
line
those
corner.
boxes where you're completely undermining the entire country, because in